I was gonna have some eggs, hard-boiled eggs, but I don't think I have anything to... I don't think I'm very prepared. I don't have any dishes at all. I think I took them out of my van when I cleaned it out and I didn't put them back in. So I'm just gonna have tortilla, some cheese. I don't like drinking out of a milk carton, but I'm gonna have to. I have no dishes. That was good. It was a great little breakfast to get started. I love this. Reminds me of my grandpa. Barbershop. That's a little freaky. She's getting her hair curled. 15 cents for a bath. Schoolhouse. Church. Store. Ice cream. Chickens. Conoco gas station. This bell. I think. Now that really scared me. Okay, I guess this is how you buy your ticket for the train. Patiently waiting for me. The Overland Trail Museum in Sterling, Colorado was really pretty good. Better than expected. It was $5. There was a lot to see and get out and stretch your legs and move around. It was nice. A very busy welcome center. Very busy. I'm leaving Colorado. I'm not going to Colorado.
the horses, things like that. Hello, please come in. But a rider would ride, as I said, he would ride his section, then he would lay over at that home station until it was his turn to ride his section. So the riders were basically, they knew the 100-mile section. Well, they would send riders out every day, but a rider would probably not ride every day. You have 20 riders going west and 20 riders going east in a 24-hour period of time. There was 110 riders. So basically a rider would ride every other day, maybe every third day, just depending a little bit on the schedule and who was ready next up to ride.
And how many, between what years did they do this?
They did this from 1860 to 1861.
Oh, only 1 year?
18 months. The telegraph was completed, and the telegraph could do everything that the Pony Express would.
It's getting to be about that time where I need to figure out what I'm going to do for where I'm going to sleep for the night. I am not sure. I kind of want to do something different. See what I can find in the area. I never really want to stay in these rest areas. I don't know. They don't seem safe to me, but I'm sure a lot of people do it and it's fine. I think some of them you're not allowed to. Yeah. I don't mind napping. I don't mind napping in these rest areas, but I don't think I want to spend the night. Hole in my shirt. I didn't know that. And camping, it's a very busy weekend, so I seriously doubt that camping is going to be an option for me. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. I don't know.
In 600 feet, merge onto I-80 East.
Like some junk food. I know I should not do that. I have food with me, so maybe I'll have to do some stealth camping. Yikes, somebody just cut me off. I'll go straight to that town. I'm not that far away and see what's in town. Oh, but I want to shower. I'm gonna want to shower tomorrow. Maybe I'll just clean up in my van and then shower later. Wow, lots of options. I'll figure it out. This is the world's largest time capsule, and I was here a while back and I realized that they were opening it up on the 4th of July, and so I decided I was going to be in the area anyway, so I decided to go ahead and take a look at it. Looks like they opened it up, the pyramid part of it. There's part of it over there and over there, and yeah, anyway, it's gonna be a lot of people around. It's gonna be a big crowd, and I'm not sure I'm up for that. They're adding more yellow tape. I did not plan this out very well. But it's a very patriotic town. Very patriotic. I think it's going to be very busy. They're setting up for a parade. Just not sure this was such a good idea. To try to make it back for the opening of the world's largest time capsule, but they already opened it. So I don't know. I don't know if it's worth sticking around for it. And they're taping everything off with the yellow tape, so I can't even go walk around and look. I would like to go look inside and just see what it looks like inside those time capsules, but nope. And I know that they opened one last year, part of it last year, to see if they could even open it, you know, if they could get in it okay, and I guess that was a success. So now it's the other part that they have a brand new car and a brand new motorcycle. Brand new, 50 years old now. I think it's gonna be super busy. I think they're gonna have tons of people, and I don't know. I guess I need to figure it out. And it's 93 degrees out. 93 degrees outside. This does look like a really nice town though. Like, there was a man and two little kids driving around in a golf cart, and it's like, you know, I guess kind of the type of place you'd want to raise kids. It's nice. I was going to drop off a book, but it's like those little lending libraries, it's a pantry. I've never seen one of those before. I'm trying to think if I have anything I could leave. I think everything I have is already open, so I guess I won't do that. I'm gonna go try to find a place to sleep tonight. Oh, it's gonna be a mess. There's gonna be so many people. I'm not gonna enjoy it. I am not gonna enjoy the crowds of people. So, not sure what I'm gonna do. For the parade, everybody they all have their chairs out and their blankets out, and they're marking their spots. This is crazy. Why would I think this would be a good idea?
Turn left onto North Columbia Avenue, then your destination will be on the right.
I would say the hospital parking lot is a no. What am I going to do? Okay, I think the hospital is not going to work out. Let's see about Walmart. Okay. I'm starting to hear fireworks too. This is going to be crazy. I really don't know if I'm staying here.
Celebration right now, but I do have that. Honestly, you know, I find myself wondering about this.
I really don't know if I'm staying here. At Walmart. I don't have a lot of options because it's a very, very busy holiday. Every campground I drove by, full. they were just packed. So it's Walmart or a truck stop. And I just don't know if I want to stick around and try to see the time capsule, or if I should just keep driving, because I know I just don't like crowds. And I mean, they're preparing for the big parade, and I think the car might be in the parade. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to do a little research and try to figure out what exactly is happening tomorrow with the time capsule. I kind of planned this trip around this whole time capsule thing, like my timing, so that I could be there. And then now that I'm here, I'm not sure it was the best decision for me. It's a small town, so I thought it would be nice. I mean, it's gonna be busy. I can tell. I can see everything going on. But I love parades. I love marching bands. So I am tempted to try to figure out a way that I'll figure it out. How'd I get myself into this? Crazy. Oh well.